What's happening? Happy New Year's, everybody. Brother Brian here. I'm going to show you some recent records that I picked up. I went out digging yesterday and today, and man, I found some really cool records, and I was wanting to share them with you guys. These are records that are like right up my alley. You know, as far as things that I really enjoy spinning. So, just kind of show you. And I'm getting really thrifty, you know, anymore. It's just like, I hate to go out and spend a lot of money on records. And, I think I did pretty good. Except for one record. One record I got a little crazy over. And sometimes you do that when you find a record, you know, that you just like, ooh, you know what I mean? You go, ooh, there's the record, you know, and it's like, you know, and it's like if you put it back, you may not see it again for a long time, if ever. So I got one of those in my pile too. Okay, I went to this little like a Salvation Army place, except it's not called Salvation Army. It's called St. Francis. And I never looked at the records at this place, just for the simple fact that they're just already picked through, and a lot of them are just trashed, you know, they're just trashed. And, but they got like up at the front where the cash registers are, they got like a glass case. And I was up there looking in the glass case, and I noticed they had some records in their glass case. And I said, ooh, there's some records that I really, you know, really caught my eye. I didn't buy all the ones. There was a bunch of them that I wanted, but I didn't buy all the ones that I really wanted. I just grabbed the ones that I really, really wanted. You know what I mean? So it's like, to kind of show you what I got from the thrift store. Got The First 10 Years by Joan Baez. And she's got the sticker. I'm going to have to figure out how to get that off. I've been listening to this album. This is an absolutely beautiful album. So, gatefold. Look at that. I'm assuming that's Woodstock. That looks like Woodstock. I could be wrong. But see how they got the tower set up? It's a double album. It's an original. It's on Vanguard. It's on the old original Vanguard. So I see that, and the records are in pristine condition. I mean, these records are absolutely gorgeous. Whoever had this really took good care of it. I mean, they got the ring wear. I know you guys don't like the ring wear. I love the ring wear. I love the ring wear. It just shows the age of it. Yeah, it was $5. You know, I'll tell you, I don't care. I'll tell you guys how much I paid. It was $5 for a double album. To me, that was a good deal, you know. That's what records should cost. You know, when you find a used record like that, it should cost about $5, you know. And another one I picked up there was another Joan Baez. Now, I haven't heard this one yet. But it's the Ballad Book by Joan Baez. I love that. The old paintings. I'm assuming she probably, you know, I think she does all her own artwork for her albums. I'd say she probably did these. It's absolutely gorgeous artwork on the inside. It's a gatefold. You know, to me, that's just, it's another $5 gem. I like hippie music. Really like it, man. To me, it's just very relaxing. The inner sleeves. It's got the beautiful inner sleeves with the Vanguard, the old original Vanguard. Probably isn't for everybody. Probably, you know, not everybody likes Joan Baez. But I do. Brother Brian loves Joan Baez. And then at that thrift store, I picked up one more album. It's kind of caught my eye. I haven't listened to this album yet, so I don't really know what it is. I know kind of what it is, but it was music of Star Wars. And it says, performed by the Electric Moog Orchestra. And it's still got the shrink wrap on it. It says $2.99. And it says there, not the original soundtrack. I don't know. I don't know what this is, man, but I just thought it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool, you know, if you're a Star Wars geek, you know, why not? So I see that, I was like, I'm gonna get that. I doubt you could. I don't know. Maybe these are everywhere, but I'm thinking you're probably not gonna find this album very often, especially in this shrink wrap like that. So said it was $2.99. So, great label there. There's another excellent condition. So got that. Yeah, I got that at the St. Francis. Then I went down to another place. It's a secret location. I really can't tell you where it is. It's a secret location. And I picked up some records there. And I might have this first album. It's Porter Wagoner, Green Green Grass at Home. But this was in like brand new condition. It's still got the shrink wrap on it. See the shrink? It's still in the shrink wrap. The record itself is in pristine condition. It's in really nice condition. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it's a nice condition. Beautiful record. I like the old Porter Wagoner songs. The old country. That one was like $4. You know, Porter Wagoner and shrink wrap for $4. Why not? You know, why not? And then they had this one. It was another $4 record. And it's still in the shrink wrap. Still in the shrink wrap. And I dropped it. I got it. I was getting it out of the car and I dropped it. I gave it a little bit of character. But it's Ray Charles, Volume 2, where he's singing modern sounds of country and western music. I don't think this is an album you find every day. And I seen that there for a good price. And I went ahead and grabbed it. And another one here. I love compilation albums. It's like a lot of times, if I got people over and we're just listening to music, what better album to listen to than a compilation album? It's black gold, baby. Black gold. So, and it's not a gatefold. It's a double album. It's got a ton of hits on it. It's got all kinds of hits on it. You know, it's got Aretha Franklin, Spanish Harlem. It's got Otis Redding, Sitting by the Dock of the Bay. You know, and to me, that right there, you know, that's kind of a cool tune to listen to on vinyl, you know. It's got all kinds of good shit on here, man. Wilson Pickett, Don't Knock My Love. You know, shit like that, man. It's old soulful shit. I love old soulful. 24 gold carats. So I picked that one up today. You know, I really need to pick up more R&B. My R&B section's a little bit weak, so I need to kind of toughen it up a little bit. So I picked up the Spitters. Picked up a Spitters album while I was there. It says From Here to Eternity. But these are, it's weird, they're all in shrink wrap. That one still got the hype sticker on it. Great condition. I don't know if you like the Spitters. I've never heard this album before. It's kind of a blind buy for me. It's on Atlantic. It's on the Atlantic label. I'm going to get off here and probably listen to it. And last but not least, I picked up this one here. Check this out. In Excess. It's the 12-inch 45 of Devil Inside. And this was $7. It was $7.50. It's in fantastic condition. It's a, I think it's a 1986 or 1987. It's on the Atlantic. Something, you know, 45 RPM. That's a great tune. That's a classic, man. Devil Inside. It says Diablo on the cover, man. It is. The cover's really fucking cool. In Excess. Fucking great. You know, I love In Excess. You know, that's my generation. Of course I love them, you know. So that was what I picked up at the secret location. And then I went to the record store. Okay, I went to the record store on my way home from there. I was like, I'll swing by the record store. And I went into the record store and I started digging. And I was like, I'm not going to, I went in there. I almost didn't go. just because, you know, the prices are getting kind of crazy. But I was like, something was telling me to go to the record store. So I went to the record store, started digging through the new bin. There was a couple records that I kind of was like, I might get that one, I might get that one, you know, but nothing really jumped out at me. And then I found a record that it jumped out at me, but the price scared me, okay? I was like, oh man, it was one of those records, like I said at the beginning, it's like, that you know you're not, you know, you may not see it again. At least we don't see them a lot around here. You know, around here in my community, these are, you know, these albums, they disappear really fast. And that record is Fish, The Story of the Ghost. And this is a reissue for Record Store Day. And I think this was like a hot item that day. I mean, it was like a lot of the people that were at the record store on that day for Record Store Day, this was the album that they were wanting. And I passed on it. I was in the line in the morning, and I seen the record, and I passed on it, okay? And then, of course, you know, you go look on eBay, and these things are selling for all kinds of crazy prices and stuff, and I was like, oh, man, that sucks, you know? I should have bought it when I was there. I think it was like $40, okay? It was like $40. And I was like, here's another opportunity for me to get this album that I really want. Okay, this is an album that I want in my collection. But it was, look at the price. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. It was $51.99. 50 for a used record. $51 for a used record. And this was at a Mega Music in Dayton, okay? And about every third trip of mine, I go there about every third trip, they give me a discount of $10, okay? And this has been my third trip, so I was sitting there thinking, ooh, I get a $10 discount, okay? I might get a $10 discount. I was like, if I get a $10 discount, I said I want to buy this record. So it was basically $42, okay? It was $42. So I went up to the lady at the register, and I said, hey, am I due for my $10 discount? And she pulled me up at a computer. She goes, yeah, you're ready for your $10. I was like, all right. So I ended up buying this record. This is one that I've been wanting. This is a fantastic album. I love Fish. And this is probably one of Fish's best albums, you know, that they ever made. Very popular. Very hard to find. And for me to just dig to the new bin, and there it is, it was like, I didn't really want to spend the money. But you know what I mean? Being a record guy, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to buy it. So, did that. I found some other things today. I was digging around. I found a really nice rug. I won't show that to you guys. I know that'll bore you. But I found a really nice, and it's like this thick. It's a big, thick shag rug. Brand new. It's like 65 inches by 96 inches. It's a humongous shag rug. And I was like, I got it. It's like brand new, and I got it for nothing. I mean, it's good quality rug too. So I got that. Got a few other little things. So I've had a good time off. I've been off work all week. I go back to work Monday, and it's been really calm and relaxing, you know, today. So I think I'm just gonna cruise through the rest of the weekend. Very mellow mood. Listen to some music. And you guys do the same, man. God bless y'all. Brother Brian's out of here.